Kelsey and Kendra, and today we're going to be sharing with you guys our February favorites. And February is almost to an end, but we have some really good products to talk about this month because we've been using all this stuff like crazy for over a month because we did not do a favorites last month. Yes. So we've been using these for a little bit longer than a month. And February is such a short month, so technically it makes sense that we needed to use all this in January to make sure that we loved it. So yeah, we're just going to get right into it. Okay, so we're just going to start with makeup because that's a very small amount of what we have here. So we're both just going to start with what we both have to talk about here, and it's a concealer, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. Yep, that's the name of it. And Kelsey and I did a review and demo with this product along with the matching powder. So if you guys have not seen that, you can go check it out. But Kelsey and I ended up loving the concealer. Yes. The powder was good, but the concealer ended up winning for if we were to choose one over the other. The concealer is bomb, and we recommend that you buy the concealer because it's everything, and it's even better matched up with the foundation to match. It's a very medium to full coverage concealer, but it doesn't feel too thick like when you put it under the eye or anywhere else that you conceal. And it blends out very well too. So it gives full coverage, but it also blends out easy because I noticed with a lot of concealers that have really good full coverage, it's harder to blend out, which is really annoying. So that's why sometimes most people go for the medium coverage concealers. But this is more on the full coverage side to me, but it's really easy to blend out. So that's like the perfect combination. Because I can't stand when you're like blending away and you have like... It's really sticky and it's like stuck to the skin. Exactly. You can't move it around anymore. It doesn't dry too fast either. I noticed that with a lot of full coverage concealers, they dry very quickly. Super fast. Even though those are like super long lasting, like you have to work super fast with those. And this one you can kind of like give it time to like just chill out before you go in and blend. Like say you forgot to wet your beauty blender, you'll have time with this one, you know. They have a lot of different shade options, which is one of the best things about Fenty Beauty. I love the color 430, so that's the one that I've been using the most. Well, I like 430 and 410. I actually have 410 under the eyes today, and I love it. I feel like she has very versatile colors, so I won't use just one color for one thing. Like I can use it to highlight or just concealed. Like these are really good colors. So the next makeup product I have left, I only have one more left, and it's a powder. And I think the first time I used this was in mine and Kelsey's Assumptions About Us video. It was kind of like a get ready with us mixed with that video. It was like a hybrid of the two. We mixed it together and we used like some new makeup products in that video, and I think that this powder won me over in that video in particular. This is the Lancome Long Time No Shine powder in the color Deep. Is a loose setting and mattifying powder. So I love this powder. You guys know how I feel about my powder, especially being an oily girl. Powder is very, very important to me when doing my makeup because it's like the worst when you first like do your makeup and you're already oily and you have to blot sooner than you would have liked to. This I love because I don't have to blot as fast with this. If you're oily, I don't care what nobody say, there is no powder that will get rid of your oil completely, permanently, all day. It's just not possible. And if you don't think that's true, then you're really not that oily. I'm just being honest. True. So you might be combo. You might be combination. But if you're like truly oily, then you're going to have to blot at some point. But this does a really good job at keeping the oils at bay. And I don't look like I'm, you know, frying chicken on my face like within the first 2 hours. This does a really good job at holding up on my face. So I love it. I love the shade in the color Deep. They also have a lighter one. It's like a translucent one. Lancome did send this to us, and I will be purchasing this myself once this one is gone, but a little bit goes a long way because I have quite a lot left. I like this as an all over the face powder. So I'm obsessed with this for all over my face. So I don't use this for under the eye. I actually like this to like powder my whole face with because it's so quick. Now as you said that, I remember when I tried it in that video, I noticed that it was kind of dark under the eye. So yeah, like you said, it's better for all over the face. Really good powder. So if you're looking for a new all over face powder, try this one because it's bomb. Okay, so our next favorite is a skincare product that I found, and I read so many good reviews on it, and I've been seeing so much about this brand, and it's a face mask, and this is from the brand May Lindstrom Skin. I think that's how you say her name. And this is the Problem Solver Warming Correcting Mask, and I got the big one. They have a smaller size of this. This is a powder mask, so you do have to add water to it, so it's like a little powder in there. and you just add water to it in a little bowl and apply it to your face, and you can leave it on for
up to like 40 minutes.
Up to like 40 minutes. I've left it on for like 40 minutes, which is why I like it as well, because it's not a mask that you have to run to the sink to after 10 minutes and rinse it off. You can leave it on for a while and do other things. But this mask is what it says. It is a problem solver.
Yes.
So it's all natural.
Yes.
You can literally smell all the natural ingredients in it.
It's very potent of cinnamon.
The cinnamon. I smell the pepper. It's cayenne pepper and this cinnamon. Turmeric is in here, I think.
Yes. And all those ingredients are pretty well known to get rid of dark spots and acne. When I tell y'all I bought this huge thing after using it one time from Kelsey's, I was like, I need my own.
Yeah.
Like, because it's harder to rinse this off in the sink. I rinsed it off in the shower.
Don't get it in your eye.
Please don't.
It will burn because of the cayenne pepper in it.
But I rinsed it off in the shower. I do like one section at a time on my face with this. And as I was rinsing it off, my face felt like a baby's butt. I was like, it's so soft.
Yeah.
And the breakouts that I had were so much flatter. It was like magic. I wasn't expecting much from it. I was like, oh, I'll just try it. It says problem solver. You know, let's see what it's going to do. I was shocked at like how like different my skin felt. Yeah. So this is one of those masks that you do feel instant results with. I think you can use it up to 3 times a week. A really good, like, it's a clay mask pretty much.
So and it does give you some exfoliation as well when you rinse it off. Yes. So when you are washing it off, you feel kind of like the grains in it, and it also gives you like a mild exfoliation. So that's also probably why your skin felt like a baby's butt. It's amazing. It's amazing.
But we're alarming you. The smell is strong.
Yeah, like, I sneeze every time I put this on.
It's so strong, but it's a really good mask. This is going to last for over a year, like probably longer.
Maybe for you, but I don't know, because I'm already almost done.
This mask is bomb. I might use this tonight, probably.
See, look how much I got left.
Oh, mine is newer, so I have more in there.
Ain't no way this is going to last me a year. Her products are on the pricier side, but I mean, it's for a reason, because this is so worth the money. Like I said, this does come in a smaller size, so you don't have to commit to the big jar. But after you get the smaller size, you're going to want the big jar, because this gives amazing results. And I did see results the very first time I used it. Like Kendra said, she had a couple of pimples that were flatter. So I think it's kind of crazy that the ingredients in this, you would never think the ingredients in this would help with all those things. Like,
I mean, but if you read about it, then you will see that those are meant to help with inflammation.
I did know cinnamon
breakouts
helps with acne. I did know that. Turmeric, yeah.
And I have heard a lot of good things about cayenne pepper, so.
I have too.
All those ingredients were put to the test with this mask. Okay, so this next product I put Kelsey onto, like she put me onto that mask. This I found on a whim on, you guessed it, Amazon. Like, what else is new? So this product just found me. That's always my excuse on Amazon. Like, it found me. I wasn't looking for it. Okay. But this is a body product. It's a body butter, and this is from the brand Pistache Skincare. Pistache. I think it's Pistache because it has a thing at the top of the E.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a pistachio body butter. It has pistachio oil in it, and it says it's a hydrating pistachio body butter. When I tell y'all this is almost a dupe for the Bum Bum cream, it's almost identical to the smell, but this is just more pistachio, obviously, because it's mainly pistachio in this.
It looks like pistachio ice cream,
but it smells like a pistachio cookie. Like, it smells so bomb. If you're not into sweet scents, then you will not like this. But if you love sweet and you like going to bed smelling like a snack, a dessert, you would love this. This is so bomb, but it's actually moisturizing. Yeah. Because I know those potently smelling products usually don't moisturize, like the Victoria's Secret stuff or the Bath & Body Works stuff. But this is extremely moisturizing. So I'm a big fan of body butters. So if you don't like oil and you prefer body butter, then get this. Although they do have a spray, like a body oil spray that you can get with this and like double up on it so you can smell like it longer. Yeah. But even on the Amazon, like on the title of it, it says it's called the Boyfriend Body Butter. And I didn't get what they meant when they put that, but I guess they mean that it's an irresistible smell. Like your man would love the smell of this on you.
I get that.
So I get that. It's the Boyfriend Body Butter. But If you are on like a budget and you don't want to spend the money on the Bum Bum cream, which it is more expensive than this,
way more,
then get this because it's extremely similar. It doesn't smell the exact same, but it's very identical.
When I put it on, it still reminded me of that scent.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So good. Kelsey was like instantly like,
I was hooked. I was like, this smells impeccable. And I don't even really like sweet scents like that. But I love pistachio ice cream, and this,
I do too.
You just go to bed smelling like a jar of Talente
gelato, yes.
Oh,
so good.
So good. Okay, so my next favorite is something else that smells really good, but completely different than that body butter. This is by the brand Commodity, and this is their book scent. I've just started getting into this brand and their scents. They have so many different scents. And we found this when we were inside Sephora, and we were just smelling all of them because they literally had all of them out. And it's very tempting, especially for Kendra because she has a perfume problem. She needs AA. However, this smells so good. This is a very, I would describe this as like a woodsy with a hint of powdery sweet. Just a hint, not too much. This is great for nighttime. I don't really like to wear this during the day, but this is a really good nighttime scent. Oh, it's so really good. Nice. I can't really describe it. You would have to go on the site and read the notes, but
it's very similar to Santal 33.
But this is, I think I mentioned this on the vlog channel, this is a dupe for Santal 33. It's not cheap, but it's cheaper than Santal 33 because I'm not gonna lie, the Le Labo scents can get very expensive, but they're so good. But this is just as good, and this pretty much almost smells just like it. Because as soon as we smelled it, I said, Kendra, this smells like Santal 33.
But you didn't quite get what it was at first. You said it smells like something you have.
Yeah, it smelled familiar.
Yeah, you said, I smelled this before. And I was like, so instantly I was like,
Santal 33.
Santal 33.
Definitely. It's so good though. It's so good. They also have a ton of other really good scents. I really like their Rain scent. It's great for daytime.
Really clean.
Really clean. Great for spring coming up. Gin is really good. Gin. Smells so bomb. So those are like my top 3, I would say. And Nectar is really good as well for spring.
Yeah.
I have the little sample sizes. So they have sample sizes in all of these. So if you don't want to commit to the big bottle, you can just try the sample sizes and see if you would like to commit to the big bottles. Book is definitely my favorite out of all of them. So love this.
Okay, so the very last favorite I have here is another body product, and it is a bubble bath. And I discovered this off Amazon, of course. If y'all don't know where I get most of my stuff from, it's from Amazon. So just be prepared if you're going to continue watching us. Like, you need to get a Prime membership if you're going to watch our videos, because Amazon is where it's at.
We're going to have to do another Amazon fave soon.
Yes, we will.
It's a lot of good stuff.
But this product I discovered because I was looking for a new bubble bath, because Kelsey and I are obsessed with taking baths. I don't know what people do to relax besides drink. You know?
Yeah.
But both together, it's amazing. But this is from a brand called Alpine Secrets, and it's their goat milk foaming milk bath with oatmeal. So I've been looking for a bubble bath with goat's milk and oatmeal in it that doesn't smell bad, because I feel like when you think of those two ingredients in a bubble bath, you would think it would smell kind of weird.
Yeah.
And I was even skeptical of getting this one, but it had so many good reviews and so many people said that they loved it. So I was like, let me just try it out. The packaging is a little old school, but I didn't really care. I thought it was kind of cute. Has character. Like milk. It looks like milk, so I thought it was like kind of clever to put this like kind of packaging with this bubble bath. But the smell is completely unexpected of what you would think it would smell like.
Yeah. Like
in my mind, I thought it would smell sweeter, like an oatmeal cookie or like a hint of milk. I thought it would smell a little sour. But I wanted to get it because oatmeal and goat's milk are known to make your skin super soft. Like, it's the best thing you can soak in when you take a bath, because I know it can get, like, your hands can get really pruny the longer you stay in there. Yeah. And your skin can get dry depending on what you put in the bath. So you want to try to get something more moisturizing if you're going to be soaking. Yeah. So this product smells amazing.
It smells really good. Super good, actually.
It's like a clean, it has like a little bit of floral in there, but not
almost smells
old smelling.
Not old smelling, but it almost smells better once you pour it in the tub.
Yes,
it does. It smells better after you like have been sitting in the tub for a while, and you're like, this stuff smells good.
It's like, it smells like very like Luxe.
Yeah, it does.
Like looking at this, you would think it would smell like just like a basic bubble bath, but it's so good and it's so moisturizing. It has like a thicker, like milky texture. It almost looks like a leave-in conditioner. Yeah, like for your hair.
Creamy, milky.
But it smells so good. It has like a nice, clean, fresh scent to it. And I almost feel like everybody in your family would love this scent. Like if you have kids who take baths, because this is paraben free. So if you're not into soaps that aren't paraben free, then you should try this because it smells good, but it isn't like too strong to the point where it would throw off your pH or anything like that. Because you know, us girls should be concerned about that,
especially when taking baths.
Yes.
Yeah, but I like this because, like you said, baths are very drying to the skin, especially if you stay in the bath for a long time.
Yes.
And I know some people like to put like coconut oil in their bath.
I do.
And I've tried that before, and I feel like it makes my tub way harder to clean.
Oh, really?
Like after you let the water out, it's like almost like a residue. So I like this because my tub is still easy to clean, and I'm still moisturized when I get out. I'm not super dry. So this will probably be the only thing that I'll use for my bubble bath from now on because it smells amazing and it helps moisturize your skin while you're sitting in the tub. So it's amazing.
It's pretty bomb. This also has vitamin E in it, which is really good for the skin. It has aloe leaf juice. It has seed oil in it. So all those things are really good for your skin and very hydrating to the skin. So I will be purchasing another one. Kelsey doesn't have hers because she used it all.
It's gone.
I bought this before. Like Kelsey started using hers and she used hers before I did. Like used it up.
Well, I like a lot of bubbles, so I was just going in.
So do I, but you had a lot of bubbles.
And I was like, when I after the first time I used it, I just became even more obsessed with the smell.
It's good. I'm telling y'all. Like, don't be fooled by this old school bottle.
I kind of went crazy. Like, and I was trying to make sure I used it all. So when I was finished, I poured some water in there and shake it up.
Yeah, you got to get every drop
in there. Yeah.
Get your money's worth. And I don't even remember this being super pricey. So I think it's a reasonable price. I don't remember the exact price, but of course we'll have everything linked below. Don't get too many because I'm going to go back and get my own. So. And then my last favorite is a candle. And this is from the brand Tocca. I didn't even know Tocca had candles. Yeah. I just know they're known for like their scents, like their perfumes, and I didn't know they had candles. I was like, what? This one is by far my favorite. It smells so bomb. I'm clearly almost done. I've been burning like 2 of these in my room for like the past month. So this one has lasted me for about a month and it just smells bomb. This is the Capri Candela one. This candle, Kelsey.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. This is the Capri scent, and this is my favorite, like I said. It just smells like home. It almost smells like the home candle that Bath & Body Works used to have.
I'm still mad
that they no longer have.
And that was one of my favorites.
Yes, that was like our favorite living room scent. Like, it smells like home. It smells just like that candle, and it's a homey candle. Like, it has a hint of like fruitiness to it, like tropical. I smell the pineapple. A little bit of coconut, but it's just like a nice fruity, soft home scent.
It is on the pricier side though.
Yeah, Tocca candles are kind of pricey, but I like it because they smell up the room really fast. They don't take forever to smell up the room, which is nice. So if you just want to treat yourself to a more expensive candle, then try out the Tocca ones. You can get them off Sephora. I'm not sure you can get them off. I'm pretty sure you can go to their direct site. Yeah, because I'll probably do that because I might order these in bulk. You can go on Sephora and get them too. Love the package. It was prettier than this, but it got like,
it was like a cream white before,
just clear, but when you burn it, obviously it does this because of, you know, the burning. So yeah, this is just from the smoke on the candle.
I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, you are, because she put me onto this.
Yeah,
I only put you onto one product out of all of them.
I love products. We share that. Like, y'all love these videos because you're obsessed with products like us. It's a group addiction. We should all go to meetings together. They do have other scents. I have the salt, air, and cucumber one, and I have this one. I prefer this one. So if you're looking online, trust that the Capri scent is the best because the salt and air one doesn't really smell as potent. Like, it's a nice smell, but it's like more for the bathroom or something. Like if it's in a smaller area.
Yeah.
But
got it.
If you want something to fill a bigger space, then the Capri one is gonna be your best option, and it just smells so bomb. So I'm gonna be buying more as well because it's a really good scent. And most of this I feel like was self-care products, candles, body butter, bubble bath. Like it was a lot of face masks. It was a lot of self-care, like pampering products, which makes sense
Yeah.
because this was February and it was like the month of love. And for us, that means self-love first.
Always.
Because I feel like the best love starts with loving yourself. I hate to be preaching. But if you guys want to try any of these self-care items, we will have everything linked below in the description box. And let us know what you're most excited about trying. Because if y'all know by now, you know Kelsey and I do not recommend things that are not legit. Like, I don't try stuff that's mediocre.
No.
So,
or mention it.
Or mention it,
Yeah.
yes. So let us know what you're going to be trying down below because I know y'all going to love the stuff we talked about. So,
Yes.
thank you guys so much for watching and we will see you guys in the next one.